So regardless, today I came up to the Prescott area, and we have a real opportunity today, and that is there is running water in all the feeders to Lynx Creek, and they're running, you can probably see behind me, they're running at a pretty good pace right now. So this is a rare occasion actually, and so I'll be able to go out with some basic equipment and kind of pick and scratch through this area. And further up, we'll hike all over the area. But one of the things about this area is, and I don't know how many people are fully aware of this, but you can find bigger gold in this area, all the feeders. The biggest and best gold I've ever found were in these areas. And so we'll give it a shot today and do a little bit of hiking. Okay, so we're hiking up this small creek, and you can have a look. Well, one thing I wish I had done, I don't know though, not really I guess, because it allowed me to move more material, but I kind of wish I had brought my sluice. It's really rocking here. However, it's not really so much of a fine gold area. Usually what I find here is a little bit larger, so I'll just try pan for it. But I did set up here, and you can see there's a lot of bedrock right in this little area here. And well, you can see where it would drop if this thing was really, truly going off at a flood stage. Here the creek is making its way down. You can see right there's a bit of a hang-up, and that is a exposed bedrock zone right there. Okay, so this is our fourth pan, and I think I'm finally on to something. You should be able to see this. I'm bringing it in very close and giving it time to adjust. But it's a very rough piece of gold. It's small, but it's not fly scat, and it is very rough. So it's been sitting there for a bit. Probably didn't come too far down, and so we'll just continue on. But that's pan number 4. So we'll just hope for more. When this water recedes, I will definitely come back and look this spot over. It really looks good to me, and I've had an opportunity here to see how the water drops down and where I could dig with just some puddles. And of course, there's always some signs of the old timers in all these little feeders, and I found some bigger gold here. I only found the one piece, and I'm hiking out to another spot. This area really looks nice. Okay, so we're continuing on, and what we're doing, I've come up here where there was a lot of water movement, and I stay close to the road. There's a lot of private property here, and what they did was they took a backhoe here, up, sudden movement, and they brought up a lot of rocks, but you can see some of the soil that is adhering. You can see a lot of iron in it and a lot of rusty oxidation, and in this area I have found quite a few small nuggets, quarter, half gram, I don't know, maybe big pickers, but regardless, this is the kind of stuff that when you find it, these people did you a favor, you know, and opened the ground up, and so it makes easy pickings, and you don't have to. Well, what I decided to do, I've got camp set up, we've got running water. I'll show you the camp later, but we have all this material that I brought off some bedrock and an area that I found, you know, some really nice gold before. And you saw me busting it off the rock material. It's intriguing. So with the first pan, we've got gold already. But like I always call this place, there you can see it in the pan, this is the land of the rolling gold, because it will roll right out of your pan. It really moves. It doesn't lay flat. See how that piece is rolling right there? You can probably see it a little better in the reflection of the water, but this stuff rolls. So I use my roughest pen, look at it just rolling there, and then it ends up over here. So it's pretty interesting, and I have to go, you know, slow and utilize smaller amounts of material because it will roll right out. So that's the first pan, and you know, we're off to a good start. This is what I'm talking about in this area. Let's have a look here, because guess what? We've already got ourselves a small nugget. Let's see. Get a good shot there. So there it is. There's the revelation out of the black sand. Get it in the sun a little, and you can see it. Look at how rough it is. That's why I like this area. And after the rain, this is the reason I just decided to go up there. This is a small nugget. Look at how beautiful it is. It looks like it's very crystalline, but it is definitely a picker, and there it is. Look at how rough it is. It definitely did not move far, and kerplunk. Awesome, and that is only our second pan. So hopefully we'll be seeing some more of those, and it's great because I can just pick it up, put it right in the snuffer. No snuffing, no nothing, just pick it up. You know, it just didn't quite pan out as I thought it would, but you can see the gold that we got thus far, and we got that beauty, our first picker. small nugule. And so I don't know, we'll see what we do tomorrow. We only really worked, I don't know, maybe 3 hours today. And it's nice to get that first picker. Pretty stuff. We found gold everywhere. The problem is we didn't find enough of it, and it wasn't large enough. I was lucky to get that one picker yesterday. At the beginning of the day, it was great. I really felt like I should have got some more because I felt like I knew that spot pretty well, but regardless, it is, you know, what it is. And I've got the live straw out. I'm having a long drink of water here, and maybe I'm pretty close to a CCC camp, and I might just take a few views of it. There's really just a few foundations remaining, but I wish they'd bring those back because they did a lot of good work. Regardless, another great day. What can I say? It's beautiful. Look at this place. It's awesome. So best wishes. It is pretty cool that we'd have a walk around the CCC camp. Up here you can see that there's stonework here and up on the hill, mostly to support the road, which I am walking on right now. More stonework. It's like an ancient fortress on a high hilltop. And this road basically runs the perimeter of a hill. Okay, then we have the remains of a foundation here. It's pretty broken up, and I really like old concrete. You know, it's very interesting. I like the texture. There's something primitive about it, and it has a certain character all its own.